how many of you guys heard of the three notorious killers, A.J. Holmes, Richard Ramirez, and Ted Bundy? All right, two, three. All right, so these three guys in history, they played a big role in the United States. They killed so many people, and they got away with this so many times. Um, H.H. Holmes, basically, he was a con artist. He basically played people into thinking that he was such a nice guy, and then he would kill them. So, in 1893, during the Columbian Exposition, he lured in his victims, basically mostly women. He would say, "Hey, work for me, and you live in this grand hotel. You can do whatever you want." And he lured them in. And he gave them the job, and later on he would kill them. His home basically was filled with, how would I put it, elaborate mazes where people would just, second floor was his traps where they were all laid, and his third floor was filled with all of the rooms. And he had a little room that was compressed, or that was sealed off where nothing could get in. And from there, all his traps were there, so he would just turn off a switch, and from there, gases or carbon or whatever that would kill them would go into the rooms, and they would knock them out. And from there, he would dump the bodies inside his basement, cut them open, take off their skin, take off their meat, their veins, and he would make the bones so then they look like they're fake, but they're real, and he'll sell them to other pharmacies, schools, so then they can use them. Now we're heading off to Richard Ramirez, or the Night Stalker of California. Richard Ramirez he had a troubled childhood. He was convinced by his cousin Mike, who was Green Beret in the Vietnam War. Once he came back, he told him of stories of how he raped, tortured 7 Vietnamese women, and had them in a Polaroid camera. Him and his cousin, since he was heavily influenced by him, he led him into drugs, and then later on, after he was like 15 or so, he did petty crimes for his drug addiction and all that. The way he got caught was, well, he killed about 2 people